Dear students, in today's lecture of industrial relation or employee relation and labor laws, we will be discussing what is the role of industrial relation in the development of economy and how it help the government, how government get benefit, how society get benefit by maintaining the healthy and harmonious industrial relation. So starting with the benefit to the government. See, government, or you can say government is the a reflection of the economy of the country. So economic growth definitely takes place because when the industries are having a better working environment, so employees work in a very effective manner and efficient manner. So definitely it will increase the productivity of the worker, and which in result increase the revenue and later on the GDP of the our country. So this help in the uh, increase indirectly or directly it contribute towards the GDP and improvement in the economic growth. Another benefit which the government get is like due to more industrialization and improvement in industrial relation, then the employment rate get increased. Like more and more people get employed, and even the people don't leave the organization. There will not be no strike, lockouts, anything, and it definitely improve the you can say reduce poverty and crime also. So these are the basic benefit definitely, and even in the industrial relations also, when the product, because we have a greater impact on the production side. If we have a sore industrial relation, that it directly affect the production or the services which we are catering, and definitely it will reduce the the revenue of the firms. So if the revenue, if we have healthy environment, work environment, healthy industrial relations, so then the firm efficiency get increases and benefit get increases, and it in turn help in the economic development or growth of the country. Now, if we talk about the how society get benefited through industrial healthy industrial relation, first is that the society, the living standard of the people get increased, or a living wage get increased. So when the living standard of a people get increased, uh, then the poverty get reduced, crimes also get reduced. Another is it help in equality of opportunities. So industrial relation process aims to achieve an equality of opportunity within our country or workplaces. Means like there is no discrimination between male and female, racism is not there. So it help in equality of opportunity. Then right of the individuals get protected through healthy industrial relation. Then there is work life balance. A balance between work and their personal life is extremely important to keep yourself up to high standard. So these are the basically what we say is like industrial relations basically aim to create a balance between being healthy, productive, and enjoy the job you are in the maximum. So when we have a both the you can say employees and employer are getting benefited for a longer time period or in long term, and it contributes towards the economic development of the country as well. Hope the points are clear to you all. In the next lecture, we will be discussing what are participative management, or what is participative management, and what is industrial democracy.